Let's talk about information versus data. These are two words that you've definitely heard before, and we often use them interchangeably, but they are actually two distinct things. So, what are they? Information is the content of some message. So, information tells us details about some system. So, it tells us some higher level concept, some higher level details about some system. Whereas data is the raw unit of information. So it's a representation or an encoding of information. So for example, let's say that you and your buddy just took an exam and you ask your buddy, "Hey, how'd you do?" And your buddy tells you 95. So like you're texting, your buddy texts you back 95. Well, if you gave me this random number, I would have no idea what this number means. This number is an example of data. This number is a representation, an encoding of information. And given the context, you understand that, oh, you asked your friend how they did on the exam and they told you 95. 95 must have been the percentage score that they got on the exam. So this data, it's just a number, right? There's no higher level meaning about this number as it is. But given the appropriate context, it tells you something. It tells you, oh, my friend did well on the exam. My friend got an A on the exam. So my friend got an A on the exam would be the information that was contained within this message, right? And if you think about it, I can represent this number 95 as a single byte. It's less than 255, so I can easily save it as a byte. So with 1 byte of data, I was able to represent this higher level information of my friend got an A on the exam. So in general, when you look at data versus information, remember, data is the raw unit. It's the raw representation. Numbers, characters, some encoding of the information, whereas information is the higher level content that the human takes away. So given the appropriate context, what is the meaning behind this data? What is the meaning encoded within the data?